Well, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and Catholic Charities of Long Island is spreading the word on how coping skills and strategies can help all of us get through times of struggle. Well, joining us now is Danielle Campbell, Director of Communication and Development for Catholic Charities of Long Island, with a story on how a high school team scoring big when it comes to mental health awareness. Wow.
Right. Do you think sports and mental health, right? Mm-hmm. They go hand in hand. They always say, get out and do something when you're struggling with some mental health issues. And that's what the Holy Trinity High School girls lacrosse team did. They have a perfect score when it comes to mental health.
I play tag, I score.
Alexa Mace always plays to win, but not just on the field, but off the field as well.
Watch your back! Keep it close, keep it close!
That's because Alexa and the Holy Trinity High School girls lacrosse team understand the importance of mental health and their faith in God.
We have a strong faith here at Holy Trinity, especially my girls. We pray before every single game, and we believe that it really helps us as a team and for our mental health.
And because May is Mental Health Awareness Month, the team decided to dedicate their home game to the cause.
Oh, they were so excited. They loved the idea, and we were right on board the minute we heard about it.
I was really excited when we dedicated the game to mental health. It's not talked about enough, and especially athletes specifically struggle with mental health, and that's something that's very overlooked, and it's something that can be easily prevented.
I think it's very important, especially for student athletes, because it's hard to struggle both being a student, plus at a home life, plus being on the field. It's a lot to struggle all that, and you don't really know what really goes on in each and every one's head.
I'm really glad that we're able to spread the awareness because it's not talked about at all in sports. As somebody who struggles with mental health myself, it's really good to have that awareness and really have a positive mindset.
I feel like we're not just athletes. It goes deeper than that, and being aware of your mental health is so important in the life that we're in today. And having a team that's supportive and communicates and works together is so helpful when you're dealing with stuff that affects your mental health.
And Catholic Charities of Long Island mental health counselors agree.
So that's all part of your health. It's one thing, your mind, your body, your spirit, all goes together. And that's why I think team sports is such a great thing, because you do have people watching out for you all the time. So anything that they can do, together they're stronger. Together we're all stronger.
The Catholic Charities mental health team, dressed in green, the color for mental health, was on hand to support the girls' desire to bring attention to mental health awareness.
A lot of times they'll speak to each other and then they don't know what to do from there. So there's a lot of coping skills that we can teach them to say, okay, if someone comes to you, who is it that you can bring that information to? And
one of the best ways to beat the blues, get up and get moving.
Physical activity is one of the best things we can do for our mental health. It's difficult sometimes because when we get into a place that's not so good, we don't want to get up and move a lot, but moving around really gets the endorphins going, and it's great for all of us.
It's a great way for the young people to be able to connect with each other so that they have that social support. It's also a way to build confidence, your self-esteem. And in addition to that, the girls from Holy Trinity are also, they have a great faith, a great spirit about them.
And that, they say, is key, having faith in God and a prayer life that will get you through those tough times.
God is a big part of my life. I like to pray. And when I'm struggling, I pray. I just ask God for guidance, and this whole team really does. We pray before each game.
At any point, at any time, you can always connect with God.
Having faith is also very important because it helps us have somebody to lean on. I know that God is always there for me in my toughest times.
And that is what makes this team, despite the score, winners. Gotta get that last goal
Yes.
in. That was so. Now, they didn't win the game, but they were winners. Mm-hmm. They really were. What a beautiful group of girls, right?
Yeah, beautiful. I love that they're sharing. They're really so open with you.
Yeah.
And it's just getting up and out, but just the importance of prayer to them. I love hearing that.
Yeah.
And you know what? Yes, they're athletes. They're teenagers.
I know.
mean, what a tough time.
It is a real tough time. And I was thinking about it a lot, and like the idea of winning the game, but like they're really winning their life, the way they present and the way they act and behave and move forward. And to them, playing the game was really the joy. It was, of course they want to win, but the fact they played so hard. They played so hard. Oh my gosh. I was like, we need water here, folks.
I like some of the girls were talking to you in between plays, right?
Yeah.
Because they were a little out of breath.
Yeah, they were
So
like,
nice.
they were like, okay, well, it's really important. They were adorable.
And as a team that they can support each other too, I think is wonderful.
Well, that was the big thing.
Yeah.
They just said, like, someone's down, we know, we're on it, we're making sure they're okay. And they just said, we check in with each other. And it's that teamwork. And we always say, like, it takes a village, right? That's what it's all about.
Yeah, we all need that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
And, our mental health team, I'm wearing green because that is the color of mental health awareness. They had that game in honor of mental health, so that was really a beautiful act from them. And our whole team from Catholic Charities has spent the month spreading the word of coping skills. And we've really been targeting high schools and colleges because, as you mentioned, being a teenager and being in college, very stressful. And so we have those coping skills for you. We have them on our website. We also hosted an event at Malloy College. I showed that last week, and we had all kinds of folks coming by. This is our art display at the Malloy Library as well. We had our clients make pictures of, things that they felt. I think, and I even told you about that one picture. I don't know if we'll show it, but it's the hand-holding time and just saying how sometimes you wish you could just stop that mind from racing and stop that time from spinning. And very powerful pictures,
Gorgeous,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, so really interesting. But again, there's all kinds of mental health help for you at Catholic Charities. We have a clinic in Medford. We have another clinic in Bayshore. And the team's very special because I always say we offer professional help with a big dose of God. And that's what makes it really powerful as far as I'm concerned.
The head of the team.
That's right. He's
we have a
in
good
charge.
captain.
A good coach. So we also have a program called Project Independence. That helps individuals and families struggling with mental health by offering support with food, clothing, obtaining a job, and even finding housing. We also have programs that offer suicide prevention training, and anyone 15 years or older can take part in this. The training provides individuals with the tools and the guidance they need to support someone who may be thinking about ending their own life. So it's a training that you can be part of, and it's open to 15 and up.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Pretty amazing. So we have all the information on our website, Catholic Charities, li.cc. Sorry about that. If you'd like to support our mission, helping our Long Island neighbors in need, you can. We have a QR code for you. You can scan the screen right now, pick up your phone, and scan it. It takes you right to our website. We have all people of all faiths and backgrounds. We're the provider of last resort. Every dollar stays right here on Long Island, every donated dollar. And, we're doing the mission Christ has called us to do, and that's really our goal. Please let us know if we can help you.
It's so wonderful seeing you out in the community like that. Wow.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And getting that feedback.
It's so inspiring. And, as journalists, we love those stories. That's what keeps us in the business.
Exactly. So
Keeps us going.
well, thank you again, Danielle.
Okay, great.
We'll see you next week.
Yes, absolutely.